comedian, David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So I had a bang at golf yesterday at Royal Sydney Golf Club with my man Dino, and I don't understand golf at all. I don't understand how people get time to play fucking golf. Who has that sort of time where you can just fucking dawdle around a fucking big park looking for fucking balls for fucking all day? What is golf? We finished late. We had a few extra holes at the end and it was getting dark and there was no one else on the course. So we had to walk from one end of the course to the fucking clubhouse, almost in the dark. No one's on the course. You're just in the middle of Sydney and there's 50 empty acres of land just being used for rich cunts to play golf. It's a wild concept. It was deserted. You could have been in the fucking jungle if the grass wasn't so nice. You're just walking through acres of fucking land, green land. There could be cows on that land grazing. It could be a community garden, a huge community garden. It could probably feed all of Sydney. That's the first thing we need to do when the fucking insurrection comes. Fucking take over the golf course and just plant some like zucchinis and shit. Some coriander, some zucchinis, some red chilies. We can fucking plant some potatoes in the sand traps. Having a golf course in the middle of Sydney like that, it's an insult. It's an insult to everyone, except for the people who are playing there. And I'm not playing there because Dino's rich. I'm playing there because Dino tries to get some of these fat rich cunts fit. Even in the middle of Bangalore, there's a fucking massive golf course as well. And no one can play on it unless you're like the uber rich. Do you know how many mango trees you could get on that golf course? I'm telling you, it's quality farmland out there. I'm telling you, when the shit hits the fan, go straight to the golf courses. Just put up tents. What the fuck are they going to do? Start a tent city on all golf courses. That's the first step in the revolution. That's home base. I was thinking about America today as well. We'll just go on to this subject. I've been listening to Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Fucking everything he's released in like the last, month. And there's enough there for the left and the right. He has enough overlap with Trump and Biden that the left and the right, just for this moment in time, can come together under RFK Jr. And it's not because you like him or anything. It's just like, all right, we'll come together because you can't fucking... There's no way you can go fucking Biden again. That's insanity, pure insanity. And Trump, fucking... like, it will be fun, but is the world going to make it through another 4 years of Trump? I don't know. But this is what you do under RFK. You just go, all right, we're coming together. We'll bury the hatchet. There's enough for us to get along. So we'll vote for him. But it's not really just to vote for him. Here's the trick. So you're voting for him to see if he gets assassinated. Because if the left and the right in America come together under Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and then like a month or two into his presidency, he gets assassinated, then you know the game's rigged for good. The game's rigged already, but that would confirm it. That would be a signal for revolution number 2, the Second American Revolution. That would be a signal to clean the swamps yourself. Because if he becomes president and then they assassinate him, no one's cleaning the fucking swamp. You're going to have to get your hands fucking dirty and clean the goddamn swamp yourself. That's the way I would play it. I would just say, all right, let's fucking bury the hatchet. Let's just be America together for this one vote. We'll give him a chance. We'll fuck up those big pharmaceutical companies. We'll see if he can end the war in Ukraine. We'll see if he can fucking dismantle the CIA. We'll see if he can break up the military-industrial complex. We'll see if he can do all these things that he says he's going to do. And if he starts doing them and he's becoming successful and then they assassinate him, then you're together again. Then the left and the right can fully come together and go, all right, the game's rigged. We're not playing this game anymore. It's time to fucking clean the swamp. And I'm not saying there shouldn't be golf courses. I'm not saying there shouldn't be golf courses. There should be, but they should be out somewhere. Fucking in the desert or something. Helicopter out there. Whenever I play golf, I start thinking about revolutions. That's just what happens. I go to a golf course, I look around, I don't like what I see, and then I'm like, all right, it's revolution time. How are we going to start this off? But I did enjoy my round of golf, to be fair. I didn't like the first hole. The first 2 holes, let's call it the first 2.5 holes, wasn't a fan. I was like, I'll fucking start a revolution myself right now on this course with my fucking driver, just swinging it, cunts. I'll put a tent up here now. I wasn't hitting them cleanly at the start because I tell you what happened. Dino gave me too many tips. He's like, you got to have your back arm bent. You got to have this straight, legs forward, ball fucking high, center this, back that. I was overthinking everything and I could barely hit the ball. Then I stopped at 2.5 holes and I was like, listen, Boyle, you play golf once a year. Why are you trying to be a golfer? Just hit the fucking ball. You know how to hit a ball, don't you? I was like, yes. Well, stop overthinking it and just hit the fucking ball. And that's what I did. From then on in, I fucking played pretty good. I hit a par for the first time in my life. Just hit the ball. That's it. I didn't need to tinker with my swing because I have no swing. Just hit the fucking ball. So it was good. It was fun. But I tell you what, if I was on the golf course, if you get me on the golf course many more times, I can plot a whole fucking revolution out there. If poor people knew what was going on these golf courses, fucking hell. There'd be an uprising. There'd be utes parked out there. We're taking over. I wonder what happens with the golf courses in like wartime. Do billionaires still go out there and play like it's just normal? It's something to ponder, isn't it? Anyway, that'll fucking do it for today. I'm going to a fucking dinner with my wife's friends today. I'm not psyched. But all of them are going to be there, so I won't have to go to individual dinners. I just knocked this one off, and I won't have to go again for 6 months. Thank God. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you the fuck later.